hello. To anyone joining, thank you for joining today. I'm here working out right now. It is about 11:30 a.m. If you are in the room, let me know your language. I'm working out right now on my bike. It's a pro bike. Okay, so this pro bike, I got it about 2 years ago. You're able to see beautiful sceneries, videos of people riding in real places. It can either be Hawaii, Asia, Europe, and it gets you going. Anybody joining today, work out with me. I currently have a YouTube channel. It's starting to grow. If you are subscribed, let me know. Give me a shout out. I make comedy. I'm a comedian. I make comedy, which would be I make 2 languages, which is English and Spanish. So if you're subscribed, let me know. Give me a shout out. I'm currently working out in my home. My kids are in school. I'm alone at home. I didn't work today. So I'm here having a workout. Need to put in my watch hours. Give me a shout out. This bike is so good. It's really good for exercising. It really gets you moving, especially when you're able to watch the coach on this screen. I don't have it right now. I only have the manual start because they do charge about $300 a year to have to be able to view the sceneries and a coach. So I haven't paid that right now. So I'm just having to do a manual start. If you have this pro bike, let me know. Or if you're working out right now, let me know. Give me a shout out if you're in the room. I don't have any music. I love putting music, but it's really, really, really strict when it comes to music live. When you have music, the copyright and everything. So I'm not playing any music, but I love playing music when I work out as loud as it can be. I just started working out. I do about 45 minutes minimum. I do like to eat, so I'm a little overweight, but at least I try to put in some workouts once in a while. If you are subscribed to my channel, let me know. My channel is currently growing. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so excited about that. We do, the YouTube hours are really, 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 hello. The YouTube hours they require to get monetized are pretty high, so it's very important to try to do the long form videos, lives, but if you depend on shorts, it's too high. It's about 10 million shorts views in 3 months. And that to me is really, really difficult because it's way too many, 10 million. So you can either choose the shorts 10 million in 3 months, or you can do the 4,000 hours in 1 year, which would be easier. The shorts do not count towards the watch hours. The 4,000 hours are only count for longer videos, over 4 minutes, or lives. So I'm almost at 900, and yes, I'm working out. My kids are in school. I have 4 kids, and I'm using this pro bike. I have many workout machines in here. I have a treadmill. It's a Lisa. What even is bro doing? What do you mean? Weird. What is weird? Is it weird to work out? I do have many workout machines. I have a treadmill. I have a punching bag. I have a maxi climber. I have a weights machine. And I have this pro bike. And the pro bike is really good. Let me know if you are one of my subscribers. I'm currently very near 1,000. I'm really excited about that. Let me know if you are. I would love to be able to talk to some of my subscribers. I need to put in my watch hours, to be honest. Yeah, they can be a little expensive, but it's better to spend money than have to spend in being sick one day when I'm older. It's much more expensive when you reach over 50 and you start getting diabetes, high blood pressure. So I'd rather spend the money on something that will prevent any disease in the future. But don't you think? Young bull, where are you from? Where are you from? Do I have any subscribers? I also have my Spanish speaking subscribers. ¿Hay alguien aquí que está suscrito a mi canal? Por favor, me pueden dejar saber. Si están en mi canal, mándenme un mensaje. Quiero saludar a todos los que están suscritos. Estoy ahorita haciendo ejercicio. Mis niños están en la escuela. Y pues tenemos que hacer ejercicio, ¿verdad? De vez en cuando. Es muy importante para la salud. Y ahorita donde vivo yo está súper caliente. Estamos a 100, no, ahorita bajó como a 94 grados Fahrenheit, que es un clima muy bonito. Pero estuvimos a 105, todo el verano estuvimos alto, más de 100 grados. Ahorita está perfecto porque estoy en mi garaje haciendo ejercicio y está perfecto el clima. Si están suscritos, mándenme un mensaje. Quiero saludar, por favor. Estoy casi llegando a 1000. Estoy muy agradecida con... Si cualquiera de ustedes está suscrito, le quiero agradecer. Yo hago comedia, hago videos chistosos de comedia. Lo mío es la comedia. Yo no soy aesthetic. I am not an aesthetic person. I am a comedy person. I like to make people laugh. I like to laugh. I am not an aesthetic. I can be a little ghetto sometimes. I can do crazy things in my funny videos. I think the more videos I post, the more crazier I'm gonna get. I don't care that I'm almost 40. Actually, I turned 40 in February, and I don't care how old I get. I'm always gonna have the heart of a child. We only have one life, right? We only have one life to live. Might as well live it, laugh, be crazy, because we're all gonna die one day, you know? So we need to enjoy, even if it means going crazy. Anybody else in the room? It's very important to put in hours. If you have a YouTube channel, you know how difficult it is. But it's good that people help out. As long as people watch, it's very good help. It accumulates the watch hours, which are a lot of watch hours. I have less viewers, I think, because kids went back to school, but I was having more viewers during the summer. I'm not sure if it was kids in school, but it's been very low. Especially now that kids cannot use phones anymore in school. Hello, anybody in the room? Trying, any subscribers, algún suscriptor que está en mi canal que me pueda mandar saludos. Yo ahorita miro que hay 6 personas. Si hay 6 personas, mándenme un saludo. Mándenme un saludo. Algún suscriptor que me mande un saludo. Ya más me quedaron 2. Nomás 2. ¿Quiénes están aquí? Está difícil. Ahora cuando se levanta uno con la bici, es todavía más difícil. Porque aquí es cuando metes más ejercicio, más movimiento. Y esta bicicleta no sé por qué se me mueve para los lados, pero está muy guanga esta bici. Ya estoy sudando porque estoy en mi garaje y en mi garaje está a 100 grados. Está a 100 grados. So, está muy caliente aquí, pero a mí me gusta sudar bastante cuando yo hago ejercicio. ¿Por qué? Porque al sudar mucho sacas todas las toxinas de la sangre. Estás soltando toda la extra sal que tienes en tu cuerpo. Y yo prefiero sudar. Muchas personas no les gusta sudar, pero es bueno sudar. Anybody else working out? I was telling people that it's really hot in my garage, but it's very important to sweat when you're working out because you're releasing toxins, you're releasing extra salt. So it's good to release all that bad stuff through sweat, even if a lot of people don't like to sweat when they're working out, but it's very important. It's getting really tiring, and I'm not even doing it fast because I usually do it faster. I don't know where you're from. Is anybody else from the US, or do I have any people from outside of the US? I want to know if I have anybody from abroad. I love having people from abroad. If I have any subscribers, let me know. To my page, I currently have a channel. It's a comedy channel. I make English and Spanish. Most of my videos are, at the moment, are shorts. I'm trying to start with the long videos. It's very important. So if you are a subscriber, give me any ideas of what you have. I like making comedy. Any ideas of what comedy content would you like? If it's over, especially if it's a longer video, over 4 or 5 minutes. I also make videos for TikTok. Mostly I have a lot more followers on TikTok, but I'm really trying to get YouTube further than it is right now, which is still pretty low. But once you reach 1,000 subscribers and all of the views that you need, you can start getting monetized. So if any of you are just starting a YouTube channel, let me know if you would like any advice. I'm working out right now. I like to do some lives when I'm working out, because if I do lives when I'm just sitting in a chair, I feel awkward. I'm trying to do this while I'm doing lives. Why? Because it gives me moving. It makes me want to work out. Because if I don't do a live, I don't work out. I am pretty lazy when it comes to exercise. Very lazy when it comes to exercise. So anything that can motivate me, that is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So right, anybody else working out right now? Who is in the room right now? Let me know. If you are from abroad, let me know. I'm from the United States. I do have a channel that I'm growing right now. I'm not just a random person. I am doing content. And I just uploaded a video, actually yesterday, a video. It didn't do great on the TikTok, but I think it's super funny. I had to order myself a wig. I had to order props on Amazon. But it's a really funny video. You want to go watch it, go watch it. It's about, you know, I'm a mom, so whenever you know how kids are always on their phone, and they like to use social media, they're always stuck to their phone. So I made a really funny video about that. I pretended to be an old lady. It's a short, but I pretended to be an old lady saying back in my days, because moms, we like to talk about our past to our kids. We like to say, back in my day, I never used phones. Back in my day, we didn't have social media. Back in my day, we never had TikTok. We never had, I don't know if there was YouTube when I was like 10 years old. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't remember even using YouTube at that age. But it's a really funny video. You want to go check it out. I just posted it yesterday. It's really funny. I make comedy videos. I make English and Spanish, because I am Hispanic. So I live in the US, but my family's from Mexico. And proud of it, honey. I do both languages. So I try to make English for I know I have subscribers from other countries. I also had subscribers from Italy, from Spain, from Argentina. So I try to make both languages. So I make a playlist of the Spanish videos and a playlist of the English videos. But a lot of people do use captions. So if you use captions, try to use your captions. It's going to help you fully understand. So if you are following me, if you're subscribed, let me know right now. Déjenme saber, yo hablo 2 idiomas. Soy hispana, vivo en Estados Unidos, pero mi familia es de México. Y yo también me considero mexicana, aunque no nací allá, pero yo me considero más mexicana que americana. Subo videos en español. Si están suscritos a este canal, déjenme saber, mándenme un saludo. Ahorita estoy haciendo ejercicio aquí en mi garaje y está súper caliente. Es un día maravilloso. Es un día maravilloso porque estuvo lloviendo los días pasados y esto se refrescó. Bajó de 102 grados, bajó a 90. Pues no es tanto, pero bajó como quiera 10 puntos, que lo hace mejor el clima. Aquí en Texas, yo vivo en Texas. Aquí en Texas el clima está muy caliente. A veces sube a 105 en el verano. No me gusta a mí el verano. I am not a summer fan. I don't like the summer. Está muy caliente el verano aquí donde yo vivo. So, estoy muy contenta de que ya se está acercando el otoño, que ya se está acercando el invierno, que yo amo el otoño, sobre todo con las hojas. Aquí donde yo vivo no se ponen los árboles verdes, ni anaranjados, ni café, pero empiezo a decorar toda mi casa con hojas anaranjadas, con hojas cafés, con hojas de todo. Y es mi favorito, ¿cómo se dice? Mi favorito tiempo del año. Anybody else? ¿Alguien más le encanta el otoño? Does anybody else love the fall? Si tengo aquí algún suscriptor, déjenme saber, mándenme un saludo. Estoy aquí metiendo mis horas. Quisiera saber si ustedes están suscritos. I am currently working out. I'm trying to use both languages. It's difficult for me, but I am currently working out. If you have a YouTube channel, let me know. I can give you some advice. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really happy about that. I never thought I was going to start a channel, but I love comedy. I've always loved comedy. I am not an aesthetic whatsoever. I am not an aesthetic person. I am a very funny. I like to make people laugh. So I'm a comedian. That's what I think. I'm a comedian. So I make comedy videos. If you haven't seen them, it's really funny. Some of them are English, some of them are Spanish, because I'm Hispanic. but they're equally funny. They're equally funny. I just posted a really funny video these last 3 days. They're about life. I have 4 kids, so I always make videos related to family, related to your children, related to your husband, and related to other funny things. And it's really, really cool. It's really, you want to have a laugh, go have a laugh. If I have any subscribers, hello, Johnny. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I'm currently working out because I'm a little chubby. Before somebody says that you're fat, yes, I'm a little chubby. I had 4 kids, so it's really hard for me, and I'm lazy. I don't like to exercise most of the time, and I love eating. So at least I try to work out once in a while because I can be pretty lazy. I'm the kind of person that likes to lay down, watch Netflix, eat junk. Yes, I'm that kind of person. I don't consider myself fit at all. I wish I was athletic and I wish I was fit. So if I can work out at least once a month, that's fine. At least once a month, right? And this is actually my first time in 2 weeks. Yes. But at least I try to park far away. Even I know that I cannot work out very often because I can get pretty lazy. So what I do, and I do give you this advice too. If you go to the stores, let's say you go to the mall, let's say you go to the supermarket, don't park close. Don't get a close parking. You need to park far away. The further you park away, the better. Not only you're gonna walk a longer distance and work out a little bit, you also can prevent your car from being dinged because sometimes they can hit it with another car door, and that's what happens to my SUV. I went to Walmart about 2 months ago. I went to Walmart, and it's a really nice Yukon. It's a Yukon. And I didn't even park that close. Somebody freaking dinged it. They made a scratch on it. It isn't super big, but it is not very noticeable. So I was very upset about that. And now what I do is that I park far away, not only to get a little bit of workout when walking to the stores, but also I prevent my Yukon or my cars from getting dinged. I park really far away because there are less cars far away. There's not a lot of people parked far away. So that's why I give you this advice. So at least I try to do that because I'm lazy. I'm working out right now, but don't judge the book by its cover because I'm not athletic at all. I am not fit. I'm the kind of person that likes to lay around. I'm the kind of person that likes to lay around, watch Netflix, eat junk food, chips, chocolate, cake. Yes, sadly, yes. So I try to do that. I try to park away as far away as I can when I go to stores. So it's really important. If you don't like working out, it's fine. Just try to do that. Try to do little things. Get up, get your body moving, get that heart pumping, get the lungs working, get your intestines working, get your food working through the intestines, and that'll be better for you. So if anybody's just joining right now, thank you for joining. I'm currently working out. I have a channel that I just started 5 months ago. It's growing. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really excited about that. I don't know if I have any subscribers here. I do post English and Spanish content, so sometimes I make voiceovers, but a lot of times too, I also use my own voice to make comedy videos. I try as much as I can. I try to use my voice. I try to create my own topics. A lot of people tend to copy trends or copy voiceovers. So it's very important to mix it up if you're doing content. Try to be original, try to create something with your own voice, make your own dialogue, something that you think would be funny. something that happens in your everyday life. People are very interested in relatable content. If they relate to it, they're gonna get a lot more views. You're gonna get a lot more views. Um, so try to do something that people can relate to, even if it's video games. A lot of people like making video games, and a lot of kids play video games, so they relate to it. If you like having a garden, it's relatable. It's also relatable to people that have gardens. If you like to make videos about makeup, a lot of women like doing makeup, so it's relatable. Anything that people can relate to. But there's a lot of different topics, a lot of different people that do different things. My thing is not really about vlogs. I don't like really talking about my everyday life. I don't like talking about my kids in specific. I don't like to talk about what I like to do every day. I like making comedy. I just make comedy videos. I'm really tired. I'm telling you, this is why you have to work out more often. If I would actually work out 3 times a week, I wouldn't get tired so fast. But this happens when you don't work out enough. Okay, this is what happens when you don't work out. I do have many machines. I have the weight machine. I have the Maxi Climber. This one is really difficult. You don't even know how difficult it is. It gets you really, really tired. So this one is the one that I use the least, because it's like you're escalating a mountain. It's like you're escalating, and it's really, really hard, but it builds your leg muscles. It builds your arm muscles. I also have of course, it is packed in there, the punching bag. We haven't used it. That's why it's between bicycles and chairs. I have the treadmill. This one is the one that I use the most, because this is mostly for people like me that don't like to work out. So it's the easiest one. It's the easiest one. This is the Pro Bike that I was just using. It's a really good machine. This one is really easy to use. Right now I haven't paid a subscription. It's $300 a month, but this is the way this one works. There's a coach. You're following that coach. And I'm going to show you, but you can follow them in any country. They're biking in beautiful sceneries, or biking in different countries, and you can actually follow the beautiful scenery, the mountains, and they're telling you what to do. However, right now I'm not subscribed. That's the only bad thing about it. It's $300 a month. Some people work out in different places. Waterfall, they go to the waterfall. Some people go to different mountains. I don't know how to say that, but it's really nice, honestly. And not only they're in different places of the world, they are also like in a gym where you follow them, where you're following their steps. And it's really good because it's fun. I mean, it's not only you put in a workout, but it's also really, really fun. Like I said, look at this lady, for example. She's riding her bike in Ireland Coast to Coast series. So you're following her throughout Ireland, and it's really, really fun. It's unfortunately, you do have to pay a membership for this to be able to follow different sceneries, but it's really, really cool. So I completely recommend it. Find enjoyable, except the paying part. I want to know if I have anybody in the room, because I feel like I'm talking to myself at this point. So if you are, let me know. What is that? I feel something weird. I hear something outside. So, oh, it's here. Stupid. I don't know what I'm thinking. So, yes, I make comedy content. Do I still have people? I have people, and I would like you to leave a comment, please. I'm working out. For anybody just walking in, if I have any subscribers, let me know. Let me know. I'm currently working out. I'm working out my workout of the month, which is maybe 1 time a month. I need to work out more. I'm being serious. I need to work out more. So if you're not working out, get up. I was laying in bed. My kids went to school and I was just laying in bed watching television. So I'm like, you know what, I need to do I need to do a live. I need to get my hours. I need to do my YouTube hours, and I've been lazy about it. If you do not have your YouTube hours, you cannot get monetized. Even if you have 1,000 subscribers, if you don't have enough, if you don't post enough videos, you don't reach the hours that you need to get monetized. It's not only the subscriber count, it's also the views. So if you're just starting your channel, remember that you can do whatever you want in a live. It doesn't matter, even if people think it's weird. Like somebody here commented, Lisa Burling, I don't know who the hell is that, but she said it's weird. It's weird that I'm doing a live working out. I don't know why she thinks it's weird. A lot of people do weirder things, believe me. And I find it less awkward because I've done lives where I'm just sitting somewhere. And to me, it's more awkward to just sit in a chair. So when you're moving, not only you're putting in a workout, you are doing a live and you are working out. So if any of you are here, let me know. It seems like I have 7 viewers right now. I would appreciate it if you said hello. Right now where I live, it's 92 degrees. It actually went down. It was 102 all summer. It just went down because it was pretty rainy the last couple of days. So it got really nice, the weather. So anybody here, let me know where you're from. I have a few people in here maybe, I don't know. Let me know. I just started a channel 5 months ago. I'm just starting to grow it, so I really appreciate it if you are subscribed. If you are not subscribed, it's fine. Let me know. If you are subscribed, give me a shout out. I would really like to meet some of my subscribers because here we don't know who they are. And remember, to anybody joining, I make comedy videos. I don't make aesthetic videos. I don't talk about my life. I don't like making vlogs where you're talking about your everyday thing. I like making comedy. So if you like to laugh, subscribe. You're definitely gonna get a laugh. So if you are in here, let me know. I am going to move this thing. So if you are, let me know if you are subscribed. I would really appreciate it. I have been doing videos for 5 months. There can be pretty mean people when it comes to lives. There can be really immature people. So if you are starting with lives, that's something you need to understand. There's always going to be crazy people out there, mean people, weird people. So if you are nice, thank you for being nice. I've had a lot of nice people in my lives. And yes, like you notice, I just got off a workout and I am not very fit. And I don't claim that I'm fit because I'm not. I am the kind of person that I like to watch movies. So I need to get up. We need to get up. Okay? We need to get our workout. It's very important. Right now it's really hot, so I just finished a workout and it's pretty hot in here. It's super hot in my garage. Y no sé si aquí voy a hablar. I'm going to speak a little Spanish because I do have Spanish subscribers from other countries. So I really want them to understand. Si ustedes entraron a mi cuarto, muchas gracias por entrar. Estaba aquí haciendo un poco de ejercicio. Estoy muy agradecida con los que se hayan suscrito a mi canal. Espero que sigan viendo mis videos, porque lo importante es cuando tú te suscribes a un canal, es muy importante que sigan viendo los videos de esa persona. Muchas personas se suscriben y ya no vuelven a ver tus videos, nada más te tienen están suscritos, pero ya no vuelven a ver tus videos. Y lo importante de eso es que sigan viendo los videos de la persona, que sigan viendo sus videos, porque cuando no están teniendo suficientes vistas, eso les afecta. There's people out there. I don't like it. I'm honestly, there's neighbors. I am really bad when it comes. I don't know if anybody has social anxiety. I have social anxiety, and I have a hard time talking to neighbors, even neighbors. So it is actually a real mental problem. It's not super bad. I mean, there's people that have social anxiety so bad that they can't even go to the stores. They cannot even leave their home. That is very severe. But I don't have it that bad. I do go to stores, I go out, I visit family, but when it comes to talking to different people, I get anxious, I get red, I get nervous, I start feeling awkward. And that's why I don't like saying I get pretty awkward with my neighbors. I don't know if anybody has been through that, and I'm talking a little bit with low voice. If you're here, let me know, please. Young bull. What even is who the hell is okay? So if you're barely joining in, I was doing a workout. If I have any subscribers, si tengo algún suscriptor que esté suscrito a mi canal, déjenme saber. Por favor, mándenme un saludo. Mándenme un saludo, no nada más se queden viendo. No se queden ahí nada más viendo. Saluden para que yo pueda decir hola. Saluden. Saludar es muy bueno, aunque no sea en persona, pero aunque sea saludar en un live es muy bueno para pues, que el que hace live hace sentir que el que está haciendo el video puede platicar de algo. O si están aquí, por favor, mándenme un saludo. No sé cuántas personas tengo, la verdad. Me gustaría saber. Aquí me dice que hay 4, pero siento como que no hay nadie, porque nadie me está hablando. So, recomiendo que por favor manden un mensaje. Nadie. Bueno, pues completé mis 40 minutos el día de hoy, que era mi objetivo, completar 40 minutos. Si no hay nadie, me voy a retirar. Si están aquí, por favor, díganme para quedarme otro momento, pero si nadie me está hablando, yo siempre termino el live. Ya pegué mis 40 minutos de hoy. So, mándenme un saludo si están en el cuarto, mándenme un saludo si están en este live. No sean gachos. De por sí que muchas personas, yo también estoy en TikTok y muchas personas cuando hacen lives puede estar un poquito raro, especialmente cuando no hay gente y estás hablando sola. So, es muy bueno cuando mandan saludos. Creo que ya no tengo ningún viewer. So, muchas gracias a todos. I thank you so much for being here, for wasting your time on my live. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. If I have any subscribers, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Okay?